What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Emerald City Extreme Speed, and today we are in week 5 of ICP, where we're facing off against Mr. TJP in the Bundle Montreal. Let's have a quick look at the matchup and who I'm bringing into the fight. First up, we of course are bringing our Great Tusk because Mr. TJP has a Sun team. I have this EV'd for booster speed. This will allow us to revenge kill when the sun is up, as well as making it so after a rapid spin we'll be faster than a booster speed wake. The AV allows us to actually take a weather up or weather down specs Hydros team from Wake. If he has choice specs or if he's like Terra Water, we're going to die either way, but we potentially are able to win in that situation. Otherwise, we could take a couple of hits from Fezandipity is kind of my goal there. Next, we're bringing our Terra Captain Wellspring. Despite being our Terra Captain, I want to try and not Terra this as long as possible because of its water absorbability before it Terra'd will be a deterrent for Walking Wake as far as being able to spam Hydros team. I guess even after we are terrestrialized, we do have a resist to that as well as our +1 SPDF, so it won't be the end of the world. We have Synthesis to give us 3/4 healing when the sun is up. Trailblaze allows us to outspeed a Booster Wake or his Ogre Pond Hearthflame. Bringing Bundle is mandatory in this match since we've named it after Mr. TJP and are playing against him. For those of you that are not familiar with Mr. TJP, he drafted Iron Bundle in the first round of every draft for I think probably the first 2 years that he's played draft. Recently he hasn't been doing this quite as often, but because of his history he's always going to be known as the Iron Bundle guy. I really want to beat him with his mascot in this one. I went with choice specs. I think he's going to expect a choice scarf from me for speed control, and I would love to do that, but his team is super duper bulky, having Melodic and Fezandipity, a lot of good specially defensive mod that he has there, and so I really felt like that having the specs would give us the power that we need to potentially break through some of those walls. Specs also notably allows us to OHKO a fully health Ogre Pond Hearthflame with Hydro Pump if the sun is not up. Zapdos is coming. A Hearthflame lead looks really scary into my team, and this felt like the best answer to that. Planning to lead this thing. We can live a Swords Dance Cudgel or 2 Cudgels and KO in return with Hurricane. Weather Ball will help us with Gliscor, KOing him if the rain is up and doing over half if the sun is up. Without Gliscor, we can freely Volt Switch through this entire team, which will be really helpful for our momentum. I am bringing Deoxys Speed again, and again with Eject Pack, a similar set that we ran last week. Psycho Boost and Superpower will do decent damage into much of his team, and Eject Pack will of course be triggered by either and will help out a ton with our momentum. Taunt will be there to prevent hazard setup from Gliscor, as well as potentially being able to stop a Defog from his Corviknight if we get into that matchup. And having our own Stealth Rocks up is going to be absolutely crucial this match to help to wear down his team, especially with him being a weather team with Ninetales being weak to Stealth Rocks. Having those up will limit the amount of times that he can come in freely. Lastly, we are bringing Klefki. Klefki is our best shot to win a weather war here. I want to get my rocks up with Deoxys, and again, like we were talking about, and switch the weather back as needed with Klefki. Ninetales again is only going to be able to come in so many times with those hazards up, and so being able to switch the weather back a couple of times will really help out with this goal. Our screens are there to further slow down this weather team, being able to take hits from Ogre Pond or from a Walking Wake more effectively. So that's what we're bringing, and let's get into this fight. What's up, guys? We're getting into the fight here. Mr. TJP just let me know he's Terra Electric on his Wake. Presumably because it cannot be paralyzed by Klefki. It's also good into my Terra Water Ogre Pond here, so I think we can just lead Zapdos is kind of what I was planning. I was a little bit worried about like a Hearthflame lead. Zapdos is kind of our best into that particular matchup, I think. Okay, he leaves with Ninetales. Imagine he's got to switch out here, probably. Certainly could be faster than us, unless he's almost no speed investment. I think we can just go for a Volt Switch here. us with the Weather Ball. Wow, that did a lot. Okay. So he's max offense on this, it seems like. Could come in with Snuffy. In which case he almost certainly just comes in with Corviknight right afterwards. But we can at least pressure him out here. Maybe use the Corviknight turn to switch back into Thunderbird. I'm going to go for the double here. Let's hope that we're right, because if we're not, then a Weather Ball is going to kill us. Okay, do we see Corviknight? We do see Corv. This might be a good opportunity for me just to roost, but I think I'm going to go for a Volt Switch instead. I guess he goes right out. Who's he going to go into? Okay, he goes into Fez. What does this tell us about Fez? Probably physically defensive Fez. We could get these rocks out, I think. Yeah, let's go into Diamander here. Let's just get these rocks out. Does he go for a U-turn? Must go for a U-turn, which will do a good chunk into us. Let's see. So who do we see here? Okay, Umbreon. I'm going to go ahead and do a superpower here and just get out. This might tell us if he's specially or physically defensive. If he's specially, we're doing 43 to 50. Okay. Might be more specially oriented there, I think. He could go a foul play here, or he could just go for a toxic. You know, let's go for Snuffy. Probably this goes back into Corviknight again. Okay. Sun's gone. And if he stays in a close combat, it should definitely kill him. I think he's going to switch out, but I'm just going to go for close combat anyways. See Rocky Helmet Corv here, I'm guessing. Only doing about 30% if he's max. Defense there. Okay. He's Rocky. I'm gonna go for another one. He probably defogs here. Goes for Roost. Okay, that's unfortunate. Probably defog on the next one here then. Let's just go into Zapdos again, I guess. How do we kind of break out of this cycle? I think a Volt Switch is the way to go for me here. So if we give him extra turns to heal. Okay, goes back into Fez again. Let's see here. Fez is probably specially defensive, I think. Could come with Ogerpon, I guess, and just hit it with a Cudgel. I think I'm gonna go into Ogerpon here though. Sludge Wave does do quite a bit to us. We could Terra. I kind of wanted to have Water Absorb impact here. I think Terra kills this thing though. I'm just going to go ahead and Terra. Let's go Cudgel. Probably, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that play. So Ogre Pawn now can do Hydro Steam. I mean, we're defensive against Hydro Steam. We have our Spadef boost here, but I think this kills. It does kill. Okay, so at least get rid of Fez. Okay, he goes into this thing though. He probably doubles out, I would guess, into the Walking Wake. You can also Wisp me, which would be really unfortunate. I could Cudgel. I'm just trying to think if I should go for the Horn Leech here, because I kind of think he's going to go into Wake on this next one. You know what? Let's go for the Horn Leech. Let's make the call. Withdraws. Goes into Corv. Okay, he's playing it safe. Okay. Let's go into Thunderbird, I guess. I don't think Thunderbird's doing a ton for us, other than kind of helping to switch into Corviknight. He probably just switches. Maybe we can get a static. Cannot. Probably comes in with Wake here now, I would guess. Or he could come in with Hearthflame too. Oh, that's got to be Hearthflame. Okay. I'm going to go Volt Switch. He just kills us, okay. I could come with Bundle, but no, I can't. Not quite. We need some chip on this thing. Maybe we can scare him out with a Thunder Wave, I guess. Is it worth Thunder Waving this thing? Let's go for a Reflect here, I think. Hopefully he switches out and fear the Thunder Wave. He does, okay. Thank God. Is that the Wake? No, it's the, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna get my light screen up too. He probably just recovers here, I would guess. Yup, okay. Sun is gone. Let's go into Bundle here. Hope he doesn't T-Wave us. Okay, he goes back into Corv. I think we just go Hydro Pump here. Okay, we get rid of Corv at least. Okay, let's go into Snuffy, I think. Goes for the Thunder Wave. Okay, Corv is gone, so we can at least go for this close combat, which actually doesn't kill him. Like a Rapid Spin first. Let's go Rapid Spin. What is he going to go into here? Let's go Rapid Spin. Withdraws. Who's he going to bring in? brings up the Ninetales. Okay, and so I believe we're faster than like a booster speed Wake now. Let's just go for a Headlong, I think. I don't think it really matters. Let's go for the Headlongs because we've got more PP. Not going to be able to KO a Wake or a Ogerpon, unfortunately. He switches into one of those. If he switches into something, we can 2KO whatever he brings in, I think. Let's see what it does. Brings in Wake. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Are we faster than Booster Speed Wake? We are about to find out. Yeah, we should be faster unless he's Scarf. So if he's Scarf and Booster Speed, he'll outspeed us. He is. Okay, interesting. He must have thought he was going to scare me out there, but I didn't know that he was that, so. Okay, our defenses are dropping quite a bit here. We got the Reflect up still, don't we? Okay, so what are my defenses at? -2, so how much is a Foul Play doing to me? What I'm wondering is if I can go ahead and do another Rapid Spin. 44, he's doing 32 to us max. Let's go for another Rapid Spin. This Moonlight. Now, after I do another close combat, am I in range, is the question, I guess. I think we still live one, so let's just go for a close combat here. He lives. He's got Weather Ball. Oh man, nice. Okay, not nice for a Tusk. Oh, Tusk lives though. Okay. I like it though. We're gonna go for another close combat. We have an AV, and that obviously saved us, I guess, from it. Otherwise would have killed us there. Okay, Umbreon goes down. We probably get one more attack here. Okay, it comes up with the Ogerpon. Yeah, we just go close combat again, I guess, or headlong. Doesn't really matter. Will not kill. It's got Trailblaze, unfortunately. Okay. He's gonna be faster than Bundle, unfortunately. Okay. We can try and scare him out. I think we have to get up a Reflect and or try and Thunder Wave him here. I think Reflect is the safest for us just because Thunder Wave can miss. Okay. Let's just go Thunder Wave here. Or do we sack Dio? Because it would be nice to get the rain up. Let's get our light screen up, actually. Because this Wake is going to beat us in the end. Oh, he's got Brick Break. Oh, that sucks. Shit. Shit. Okay. That sucks. That could be a good game. Can Bundle survive an attack? Bundle can survive if his only grass move is Trailblaze. Wellspring probably survives, unless he's got Power Whip. go for bundle here. Let's just hope he doesn't have a power whip or something. And we're just gonna click Ice Beam. He's got Cudgel, he's got Brick Break, he's got Trailblaze. We don't know what his last move is. He's got Cudgel. Okay, bundle survives. Bundle ultimately isn't going to save us while the sun is up. We don't have a way to get it down either, so I think we're just going to stay in and Ice Beam. Okay, we kill this. Walking Lake very much could still sweep us here. He's Terra Electric. He's going to have to lock himself in a Terra Blast most likely here. I think this is going to be super close. Let's just stay in, I guess, and keep hitting Ice Beam. Terras. Just put Terra Blast. Okay. We're pretty sure he's Scarf. I think I can come in with Deoxys here. Because Psycho Boost kills. Let's go for the safe play, which is Superpower here. Okay. Okay, and we should always be able to survive this Terra Blast. I shouldn't say it out loud, unless we get crit. We should be able to survive this Terra Blast here. So, we should just be able to do Horn Leech. We survive it without the crit. And that is going to be good games. Very, very close match there. Just hold my breath. Every time I speak out loud about a crit versus bad luck, it always happens. So that is going to be good games from Mr. TJP. We're 5-0 in ICP, and we're up against our rival Zachmander next week, so hope to see you guys then.